Hey guys, Luke here and welcome to another FIFA 21 FUT Freeze player review. And today guys, I'm going to be reviewing the 85 rated SBC Wan-Bissaka, who has been position changed from a right back to a centre back, and we have gone ahead and done his loan SBC. His full SBC will cost in the region of between 360,000 coins on PlayStation, 380,000 coins on Xbox, and then just over 400,000 coins on PlayStation. But by doing the loan SBC, we got him for absolutely free. 3 games played with him, 0 goals scored and 0 assists. He also has 4-star skill moves as well as 2-star weak foot. He has some insane in-game stats: 92 slide tackle, 85 strength, 85 interceptions, 85 agility as well on a centre back's unreal, 83 sprint speed. Certainly some nice in-game stats right there. I did also have the sentinel chemist that applied to him, and he has the 1 AI player trait of dives into tackles. And this is a good SBC. Like, I'm a massive fan of this one. I think since the FUT Freeze SBC promo has begun, this has been the second coolest SBC we've had. Probably the coolest SBC, and Marquinhos would now become the second coolest SBC. I thought the Saudi SBC, Leon Bailey, the card that we got yesterday, Jose Gaya, weren't really too much to my liking. I mean, to be fair, Jose Gaya played pretty well in game, but you know, the other two I thought were just a bit boring in my personal opinion. But Wan-Bissaka is a really cool addition, and I like this card. I thought he was a top defender. I mean, there are a lot of really good centre backs in the Premier League. You know, Virgil van Dijk, the informed Joe Gomez, informed Kyle Walker, the rule breakers Laporte as well. So it's not like he becomes automatically the best Premier League centre back. You know, there are a lot of good alternatives at the same time. But you know, he played well in game. I thought his pace was absolutely top class. You know, for a centre back, 710 acceleration, 83 sprint speed, coming out at overall 81 pace. He is quick. You know, he can come back and make those last ditch tackles, or use his physicality, being able to go back out, you know, by using his pace to be able to catch up to opposition attackers, then being able to muscle them off the ball and stuff like that as well. You know, his pace felt probably even quicker for the fact that how good his dribbling stats are. I mean, as far as dribbling goes, it's insane for a centre back. I mean, having 85 agility is fantastic. 82 dribbling as well. It makes him feel even quicker. So his pace was a great asset. Really nice. And then also his tackling, as you would expect, absolutely top draw. The sentinel chem style takes all of his defense stats into the 90s, into the mid 90s. Apart from his heading accuracy, which, even to be fair, when I was covering the SBC analysis a little bit earlier on, for me the two major areas of concern were the fact he's only got 70 jumping and 70 heading accuracy, and the fact that he's only 6 foot. So being 6 foot, not the greatest for a centre-back, by no means not the end of the world, but certainly if you've got a defender that has got only 6 foot in height, you'd want them to have good jumping. And Wan-Bissaka's jumping on paper isn't great, but the good thing is having that sentinel chem style, it fixes that heading accuracy and that jumping stat very nicely, and they both go from 70 up to 85, which is absolutely superb, and you know, was very much fine in game. But his tackling all round is really good. I mean, his stat tackle goes up to 97, his stance tackle goes up to 92, defensive bonus to 94, interceptions up to 95. So brilliant defense stats on the whole, and he was reliable. You know, he partnered up well with Van Dijk, so I couldn't fault that whatsoever. And also his physicality, once more, really good. 81 aggression, which goes up to 91. His strength goes from 85 to 90. He can bully opposition players off the ball, which again is another great asset to have on this card. And I think, just to kind of summarize, I mean, apologies for maybe a bit of a lack of highlights in this video. I think 2 people rage quit against me in the second half. So and obviously with a 3 game limit on him, there's only so much that he can, you know, capture when some people are leaving a little bit early. But on the whole, he's a really good card. I think, is his SBC fantastic value for money? No, I wouldn't say it is. I think it's you know, it's okay value for money. And I think if you're doing this SBC, you've really got to plan and got to have in your head that this is a card that you want to use long term, because, you know, we'll call it in between 350,000 coins to 400,000 coins. That's a lot of coins to part ways with on just an 85 rated card. But he does play well in game. I think there are other very good centre backs from the Premier League. You know, I would still argue that Virgil van Dijk is another fantastic card, and 200,000 coins tradable. You know, I think he's absolutely insane in this game personally. You know, I would argue that the Virgil van Dijk is still, out of the two of them, probably the better card still. It's, you know, it is a difficult one, but Wan-Bissaka still has his position change. You know, he was a good card. It is a lot for his SBC, but at the same time, you're going to be getting a card which you know, it is one of the best in the Premier League. He's very easy to be able to link into teams with, and he has got good longevity within this game. You know, he'll be useful for objectives as well. Be good for FUT Champion. So yes, he is a good card. Maybe not the best value for money, but certainly when you get to use him in game, you know, he will be a great addition to a team without a doubt. But anyway, guys, hopefully you have enjoyed watching this video, and I'll see you guys later.